Okay, let's find a way to sack our queen. Actually, the sounds are kind of annoying, aren't they? Default. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna sack a queen on f7. Okay, so here's the first way we're sacking a queen. Good night, f3. All right, let's go d4, I guess. Okay, I guess I'm gonna take. I'll take here. Okay, so we only have one pawn back. We're still down a queen for a pawn. Let's go here. Already 50 games. That's to get the rating set. So that's how you get the rating set, and then you go from there. Admit it, you won't sack the queen. Well, I mean, I don't know to what rating I can get to. I assume on this speed run, probably I can get to maybe a bold guess. I can probably get to, I think, about 2300, I think, but I'm not going to sack it just for a pawn. I'm going to change it as we keep moving up the levels. Like, I'll probably do it queen for a pawn up to about like 1000 or 1250. Then I'll probably do it for piece to like 1500 or 1750, or try something like that, and then try to do queen for rook or something maybe. But already it gets very hard. If I sack like that as 1200, my goal is to get to about 1000, sacking the queen for a pawn. I think Ignacio for the 500 was thinking Mechaniac for the 38 months. Thank you so much for Mechaniac. Let's go here. Oh, by the way, yeah, someone says great match versus Ding Laurent, fun podcast with Doug Polk. Can't wait for tomorrow's final versus Wesley. Yes, you guys, I was on a podcast with Doug Polk yesterday, so if you didn't catch it, you can definitely take a look later on. He goes a6. I'm gonna play this move. I don't know if it's good. I only have one pawn for the queen, which is actually not great here. I'll probably have to flag him. Well, I play the tournament December 26th. Yes, I will. Okay, he's playing very well, so I'm probably gonna flag him. I don't know if I can actually win this on the board, which is kind of bad, but we'll see. He goes queen a5. I'm gonna go here on bishop c1, I guess. Next move, maybe a3. Okay, goes there. I guess I'll go knight d5, attack the bishop, attack the pawn, maybe bishop d2 next move. I can play g4 next move. I can also play like knight c5 or knight f4 next move. Who's the greatest poker player? I don't know, actually. I have no idea. Oh, 1 to start looks bad. Try hard. Yeah, can you imagine I lose this first game? It's like, no, speedrun canceled. We're done. We're done. Yeah. Okay, sacks the rook, so I'm getting some material back. He's a little bit slow here. He takes. I guess I'll take with the bishop. Okay, go here. Guard both pawns. Create the wooden shield. Okay, check. Fossilize the bishop. I think I can get to about 1000. My goal is 1000 with sacks for one pawn. That's my goal. Although I have to say, based on how well he's playing so far, I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure because he's playing really, really well. Take the pawn. Just target the pawn on g7. Okay, it's a free knight. Doesn't really do much. Okay, so we're gonna get our first win of the day. You think, oh, Amon got to 2000 doing this? Okay. I mean, it depends what I sack it for. I'm gonna change the values, of course. So this first one, let's keep going. Hopefully the score updates. Of course, should update, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully it does. Yeah, okay, let's go here. It did update, right? Okay, let's sack again. Playing another Brazilian. Is this the day of the Brazilians? I'm not always going to sack on f7. I'll sack on other squares too, just so you guys know. I guess I'll play knight c3. Best Brazilian player of all time is Enrique Mecking. Great player. Unfortunately, had health issues. If he hadn't had health issues, he probably would have. I don't know if he would have been world champion, but he was like number 3 or 4, and who knows how far he would have gone. Okay, let's just take the rook. Can play D4, maybe C3. Neymar is the best. Actually, Neymar signed with Facebook Gaming. They must have given him like, God only knows how much money they gave him to stream on Facebook Gaming. They must have given him like, I want to say they probably gave him like 50 million. I mean, like, I don't know, but they must have given him something absurd. Okay. They gave him 50, he made, I don't think it's 100 million, but I bet it's like 50 million. Like, just crazy stuff. Crazy. Okay, so I'm not doing great in this game either. What do I have? I have a rook for a bishop and a queen. He's got a queen and bishop for a rook, so I'm gonna probably have to flag him. Best Argentinian football player, the best Argentinian football player would be Ronaldo Messi, of course. I have to say that was actually very disturbing when I watched that clip. I guess I'll go G3 bishop G2. Yeah, that was like that was very disturbing. I mean, that was really disturbing. Yeah, there was a clip where Fuseli basically she said Ronaldo Messi. Like, it was disturbing, very disturbing. Anyway, okay, it goes B5, so I'm gonna make a check. I'll probably move my king and my rook. I'll pre-move it. It's on LSF. I didn't look closely at it, but I heard about it. Yeah. Ronaldo is not Argentinian. Yeah, Ronaldo is from Portugal. Portugal. Okay, 110. We're gonna win this game. I'm gonna go rook C1, maybe D5 next move. It looks pretty good so far. Thank you so much, Mateo Fergasso, as well, for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Okay, so he takes. I don't know what that is. Okay, I mean, now he's definitely going to lose. Now he's already given back a lot of his material here. I mean, this is not great at all. Oh, you're thinking of the old Ronaldo. Yeah, you're thinking of Ronaldo. Yeah, the Brazilian one. True. Okay, let's go here. Stack the rooks. If he played rook D8, he would have been doing well, but now he's in trouble for sure. He takes. I make a check. Oops, there goes the queen. Oh no, my queen. Thank you to Sasorank for the 8 months. Thank you so much, Sasorank. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, 2 up, 2 down. So far, so good. All right. Okay, so I'm playing with black, so I'm gonna do it a different way. Sack my queen here. It's gonna be the hardest speedrun to achieve. I don't actually have a set rating for what I want to get to. My guess is I'm gonna probably do queen versus pawn up to 1000, maybe try for 1250, and then beyond that I think I'll start sacking for a piece and we'll just see how far we can go, because I can't see, I mean, it's hard to see myself getting well above that. What if your opponent refuses to take your queen? They're gonna have to take it, because I'll put it right next to the king, where if they don't take it they lose the game. So yeah. Okay, with a pawn, I'm gonna go rook G8 here. I already like my position, by the way, quite a bit. Go here. Thank you so much. Thank you to Z-Wit for the 420. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, let's just go here, I guess, and bishop D6, maybe rook G6, rook G8. Pretty good stuff so far. Yeah, my guess is probably 2000. I think 2000 if I sack for like a bishop, maybe. Okay, he goes there. Again, I know that I'm much better. Well, not better. I'm down a queen. What am I talking about? But I've got a big attack. And he also hasn't developed his piece. He has these two things that just aren't in the game here. So, let's see. If Messi wins the World Cup next year, he overtakes Maradona as the best player ever. Maybe. Okay, that also isn't a great move. So now I go here. Everything's kind of collapsing for white. So we're going to get another win. This will be 3 up, 3 down. Your voice sounds different in my car speakers than it does on my computer speakers. Monk, that's actually kind of weird. Something wrong with your car? So yeah, so I hit the knights here. Yeah, those of you guys who are wondering what the speedrun is, obviously based off of Alexandra Botez and the fact that she hangs her queen a lot. Your car is making a weird noise. Yeah. Already winning with a +8 disadvantage. Yeah, thank you Thoils for $3. Oh right, okay, so let's take with the bishop. Yeah, Botez, they haven't streamed. I think they're like moving or something. They're leaving Austin. I think they're actually moving to LA if I'm not mistaken. So I don't want to go here, but I'm gonna go here anyway. But yeah, they're moving to LA. I mean, a lot of streamers, like, it's very hard to keep grinding nonstop. So I think they've taken a different approach, which is they generally I guess I'll take where they basically stream a lot in short bursts, and then they take big long breaks. So everybody has a different routine. Let's go here, attack the pawn, play bishop f5, rook h4. But yeah, it's not like anything happened to them or anything as far as I know. Let's take the pawn. G2 is very weak here. Let's just take, play rook h2, rook g2 next move. Should the timer go up only once you remove? Not really. This actually might be hard to win now that I'm looking at it. This could be a little bit tricky. I might have to flag. Go here. I have rook h1 maybe f5 e5 here. Do benchmark aim test because your arrows are spot on so quick. I've done some benchmark. Oops, there goes the bishop. Okay, we're gonna win another game. Speedrun to 3k, probably not. I mean, we'll see how far I can push it. My guess is that I can probably not push this further than about, I'm gonna say 2100. Maybe I can get, I don't know, because the ultimate sack is a queen for the queen for like a bishop or queen for a knight. I can probably get it to like maybe 2300. I don't know, we'll see. Very hard to judge. Very hard to judge. He tried to trade queens. Nice. Then I get 20 bond cloud. Yeah, but a bond cloud is not a material deficit. With a material deficit of a queen, you're not getting to that rating. This is definitely the hardest speed run by far. I think getting to 2000 is going to be hard unless you secure a position first and sack when it's safe. I'll probably just sack from the get-go, I think. Wow, he gives up a knight. I guess I'll pre-move it. It's a safe pre-move. Even 2k is hard. Yeah, like, I'm not even sure I can get to 2k. I think I can, but I'm not sure. This is the most degenerate speedrun ever. Okay, thank you. I think 2100 is my goal. My short-term goal without actually knowing would be 2100. Well, I end the speedrun. I mean, basically I'll end the speedrun whenever I just basically can't keep going up. Whenever I try to grind, I just keep losing games. And I reached 2000 with queen sacks, but it was 1-0, not 3-0. Yeah, in 1-0 I probably could get a lot higher. I think in 1-0 I could probably get to like 2600. Go here, maybe castles. I have bishop g4 too. Can I beat Levy without a queen? No, but thank you for the customary Levy question of the day. Okay, I'm just gonna castle here, play rook e8, target the queen and the king. There's also bishop g4 at some point. No way, 2100 we won't let you pass. Well, I mean, the reason you think about 2600, think about how high you can get in blitz. So, or in bullet, the highest ratings are up like 3500. The highest blitz ratings are like, I've been 32. Like, it's already 300 points higher. So if I say 2100, that would mean I should be at least able to get to 2400 objectively. Great stream, great SEC games. Let's talk about Levy. Good one, dude. Good one. Yeah. Let's just go here. Okay, now I'm gonna make a fork and I'm gonna win back the queen. How many Levy questions do you get on average in a day? I would bet that I get like, I would say like realistic ones, probably 5 or 6. So Alexander reminds you doing this. Everyone's done a speed run at some point. So yeah, like thinking that you have to ask someone about it is like a little bit weird. Let's go here. Bishop c7, maybe bishop g4 next move. Do I think Levy will be a pro chess player? Yeah, also a good question. Yeah. I get upset about questions about Levy. I get annoyed by them because people just ask the same questions over and over and over again every single day. That's actually the main reason, is I just find it very annoying. It's just annoying to have to deal with those questions all the time. All right, so I just take the bishop. I have rook e8 next move. This should just be winning for me. I guess let's take. I guess let's go check. Let's just take the rook. I guess I'll just go check again. I have rook f2. I have check on e6. I have rook e8. This is just game over. Go check. I'm gonna sack my queen somewhere different this time. Let's go here. Well, I don't really have a choice, so I guess I'll just sack this. So I didn't really want to sack for a knight, but I mean, he's gonna attack my queen like this. Well, so be it. He played too many sharp moves in the opening right off, but whatever. Let's go here. He won't take my queen. He will notice my queen. Of course he will. Okay, let's. Knight d4 is a very, very good move here. I can take and go bishop d7. Take and go here and bishop g7. Very, very good opening so far. I might lose this game. If he plays a couple good moves, I'm in really, really bad shape. Go here in castles. I guess I have d5, e5. It's not. Okay, bishop b4 is not the best move. Doesn't really do much here. Okay, let's go a5. Attack the bishop. I can play like rook e8. I can play bishop f5 next move. Play d5 e5. I don't really love my position, but I think it's playable. Go here, e5. Next, a supplementary challenge. The queen must be sacked at least once for each opposing piece. That's an interesting idea too. Hikaru, why do Americans not follow chess as much as Russians do or Spanish people do? Because it's like chess is just not a big thing in the US. And I think it's because, I mean, I don't want to sound negative about the US, but we're not like, we're all about like this instant gratification, all these like sports and where you have like instant things happening all the time. And frankly, back when chess was like really in its heyday, the US didn't exist. So there is that too. I mean, back in the heyday, there was what were we doing in the 1400s? There was no America in the 14 or 1500s, unlike in Europe where you had a bunch of stuff going on. Okay, like baseball, Cap. Like baseball, yes, good point. But yeah, I mean, if you think about chess in its heyday, like you think about the very long history of chess in Europe, like you go back to like the 1700s, the 1600s, like, you know, Ruy Lopez de Segura, if you go way back in time. There's his queen. I'll take it gladly. But yeah, it's like, I mean, there was no United States back then. Like everything was cooking in Europe. You had all these dynasties, all these Gambit trade works. You had all these royal families and everything. Like, yeah. Am I aware of the Indian Chess League happening next year? I have no idea. No idea. I think Will Knight, thank you to Tennessee Bolt for 3 months. I'm not aware of that, but what I would say is I actually have a pretty busy schedule coming up next year. I have a couple of tournaments I'm playing in. There should be an announcement on Monday about something as well, which we will cover on stream. So it's gonna be a fun time. Guess I'll go here and bishop c5. Go here. Let's go here. a3, a2. Ray Enigma is 2570 on chess.com. He closes his account on December 2nd. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know exactly what his rating is. My guess is, like I said, I think 2375, 2400 is my guess. That's my final guess. I haven't been on the Scuff podcast. I wanted to go on this past Thursday, but I don't think it happened, and B, I was completely shattered after my match against Ding Lorenz. There was just no chance. No chance.
Everybody out in the world, stop messing around.